Where can I find the...
He's supposed to pick up his new clothes at the market today, from Master Tailor Schneider. That is, if he's up and about after his boozing bout. I swear, that fellow...
At the what?
That German alehouse, the Iron Eagle.
What would work?
Would you like me to give you a letter for him? I told you how to get to...
I'll be going then.
Just make sure.
Greetings to you too.
Yes.
The city council
I
has decided
had
to
the
help
fucking
King
thumbnail up, man.
Sigismund's army to keep watch, so we can
Excuse
sleep
me.
peacefully. It is therefore decided
To you, pay attention.
I don't think so. What do you need, sir?
What do you have for... A word about the... What would you say?
That sounds You see. Thank you. And come again, sir.
The fortifications you can't defend. I'll tell you. No fucking good at all. I didn't say I...
Quality good.
Why the long face? 20 men working their asses. What premonition?
I've got a barrel of ale at home.
Needles, thread, pin.
What do you need?
What do you have for...
Why are you wasting my time? The best anything. The finest work.
I nearly left my fingers on them for buttons. I'll tell you, you won't get...
Greetings.
Surely you can wait a while. I have a customer here. Here you...
No,
You must be frantic.
I am.
I'm Henry.
I am.
The softest linen canvas. Come and buy the finest canvas.
Supposing I took the job on for you.
Look here. It's not like I'm all that keen on it, but it's well paid. Apart from that, then why would you want to...
I just have to get in there, understand? I have an important message.
But why would...
But it could be...
I see. To begin with, you'll need confirmation that you've worked as a waiter at the council and you're capable... Look here. Do you have any idea what's expected of you?
Quality merchandise.
Of course.
All right, all right. Show the confirmation to the head butler. Tell him I sent you,
That makes sense.
and you'll need a waiter's livery. Here it is. I look like a prick in it. The main thing is, don't lose it before the assembly.
Thanks. I won't disgrace you. I promise.
You better...
All quality.
Hose! Colourful hose! Great. What, young man?
Oh my god, dude.
And they?
Come and take the vegetables.
Yes? What is this about?
Your immortal soul. I'd like to discuss it with you.
Twice next time before you do something so foolish, eh?
You ought to be ashamed, you scoundrel!
I'm thinking of buying a robot.
Major Domo?
Franta Cooldown sent me. I'm to stand in for him at the council assembly.
Franta's not coming. What's wrong with him?
He got as drunk as a lord. Totally pie-faced. Then he felt...
I might have expected. Once, I told him, if that... Oh, well... You'll have to take his place for today. We can't be without a waiter here. When the... So, have you got Franta's certificate?
Sure.
Everything's in order. You've got a waiter's cap, a tunic. It's a good thing you've got no steel on you. You need to be like everything as it should. Do you know what your duties for an inexperienced greenhorn like you? It'll be a great responsibility.
Well, I'll happily listen to any advice. I wouldn't...
I should certainly hope. Now listen. A good waiter should stand in a corner, look, in short, behave as if you're not, but when one of the gentlemen calls for wine, you run and pour it for him on the double. You'll find the pitchers on a table by the door to the chapel. You take one and go to their table and pour for them. White Tokaib or red monastery wine.
White or red, by the door to the chapel. Got it.
But for Councillor Adam of Zarzhitz, you must not pour at all. When he drinks, he disrupts and makes trouble. So the assembly has to be interrupted, or otherwise it never reaches an end. We can't allow that to happen in the presence of the king.
All right. Sir Adam of Zarzhit stays dry.
And if the king himself wants wine, you pour for him with lowered eyes. Don't look at him. And the most important thing?
Remember who wants what?
That too, but more importantly, and in general, a good waiter has to be invisible.
Oh? I thought I had to keep my ears pricked.
Well, yes, but only to what anyone wants from you. No excuses, and provide understood?
Absolutely. I'm a waiter after all. Not
Correct. And if you manage not to botch it up, you can even rise on the social ladder, but you'll manage it.
I know everything.
Excellent. Put away your things here. It's easier to serve with a lighter load. You...
My belongings. Oh boy, pouring wine. They'll order white or red by calling out to you and raising their hand.
Unversöhnlich.
I will look into the wine.
Is a joke.
Hopefully I won't splash anyone's shoes.
Was requisitioning from it. Should the town reserve have worse weapons
Boy,
than any
I'd like to
hoiber
wait.
in the domain?
What are you getting at, Eldris?
I apologise,
I'm
sir.
saying that the bandits
wine?
who
Are
freed
you
Hillick,
colourblind?
the dry devil,
White.
used that thing. That Hackenbücher. Hand cannon. Can you believe it? Where did they get them?
You're the one who should know where they got them, since you're a gunsmith.
Good,
What
sir.
are you implying, Friedrich? All I'm saying is that they had them.
Thank you,
Herrgott. It is eine Schande when outlaws have better weapons than the city garrison. And Herr König surely knows this too.
What is it, Eldris? You smell a deal?
What I smell is that
Waiter,
your stubborn
get me
heads
white.
do not realize what Schwierigkeiten this is. The Dry Devil is running free. There are Raubritter everywhere in the region. We have the army bearing down, and you
That's
want
not
to
a good
defend
idea, sir.
yourselves.
This is
with a few
unbelievable.
rusty halberds.
And who is it you want to fight, exactly? The merciful King Sigismund is providing us with protection, isn't he?
Mind
Herr
where you're
König
going.
and his army will not be here forever.
Shut up! The king can arrive at any moment. What if he heard you?
Hey,
What then?
Pour me some
We're
monastery
sitting
wine.
atop the biggest silver heap in the kingdom, and we're supposed to defend it with brooms?
You're right, Eldris. But where can we get the coin for better equipment?
We can always confiscate the property of the king's enemies, nicht wahr?
We are more than familiar with the Yemeni state of our armory. And the king is surely aware of it as well. Maybe if he waived some of the taxes.
The king fears that this town will rise against him. He'll take the arming of the city's militia as a preparation for war.
So you suggest we just wait with arms crossed for the Raubritter to wreak havoc all around?
We can always ask the king to bring order to the realm with his army.
But then the Dörfler will rise up.
I'm afraid I see no solution of the current situation. We shall wait and see what His Majesty thinks about the matter. Maybe we can change his mind. Vielleicht?
I'd like to report to the Honorable Council on the cleanliness of the city and the state of the public baths.
You mean baths or brothels?
Isn't it the same thing?
Waiter, get me white.
So, the cleanliness of the
I'd like to
city
oblige,
is not
but
what it
I'm
should
out.
be.
This is
Current
unbelievable.
baths in the city fall far short of covering all the citizens' needs.
But we have another bath
More wine, Master Bailiff.
I
My
have
friend
enough
Adam
wine.
involved in
Come
brother
closer.
told me.
I need something from you. There is an item in my study that I confiscated from a female thief. She thought she could wriggle out of it by telling me who the item belongs to.
And what is it?
A silver goblet. She sneaked into Sir Ulrich's house and stole it. No one's noticed the theft yet. But if Ulrich finds out, he'll turn the city upside down to find the culprit. Go and get it. And don't you make a mess there, understand?
Where can I find this goblet?
Use your eyes and come right back.
Certainly. And they can get leeches there for free as well.
What did I do to
While
you?
he's there, a man can shave and take a you-know-what.
So what? Going to the baths is neither a civic duty nor a right.
Have you forgotten the Black Death? A great many people
Nice.
died needlessly.
Whose silver
Are
might
you
this be?
questioning God's plan? The Black Death had nothing to do with the baths, unless the Lord wishes to punish the wicked.
So, did you find...
Keeping the city clean is
I did, Master.
Not so loud. And now go back.
arguing about who is going to wash where and how is a waste of time.
I got word that Rutard has pulled off another deed.
That's nothing unusual. That old weasel will never accept that the city isn't run his way, at least until His Majesty honors us with his visit. And as we know,
I fancy some
Gunselin
Tokai.
absolutely hates
Refill,
him.
boy.
He can hate all he
Mind where
wants,
you're going.
as long as he does no damage. Ulrich, what have you got to say about it?
Me? Well, I'm not sure what you're implying.
I'm speaking about the
where's my
Rutard
wife?
incident. You were there, weren't you?
Oh, that.
Well,
Just a small misunderstanding. We've sorted it out and everything's settled.
My ears must be deceiving me. Are you defending Rutard?
White?
Besides,
I'd like some white.
if his men attacked yours, as I've heard, then we have a good reason to punish him.
What happened there? Leave nothing out.
I don't like Rutard, true, but in this case it really was nothing.
Everyone in the city gossiped about it.
Thank you, waiter.
I heard there were several dead.
Did you? That's grossly exaggerated. I don't think Rutard will cause any trouble. He is sensible
Mind
enough
where
not
you're
to
going.
draw attention to himself while the king is here.
That's true. Because if we don't do something about him, the king himself will put an end to him,
Hey,
and
waiter.
soon.
Pour me some
Unless
Tokai.
he puts an end to us first. God knows what he wants to tell us.
If nothing happened, there's no point in dwelling on it. Let's move on.
I'm sorry, Andreas, but I wouldn't push it off so quickly. Why do I have the feeling you're not telling us the whole truth, Ulrich?
Look at this wood
Are you
panel.
accusing
Very
me
nice.
of lying?
Those are strong words, my friend. Nobody said anything like that, did they?
Then why doesn't he tell us what really happened?
I'm not keeping anything from you, but there's little truth to the rumors circulating around the town. Yes, Rutard and I had a little disagreement, but we ended it quickly because his daughter wanted to get involved. I didn't want to expose the girl to any unpleasant sights.
So Rutard is hiding behind his own daughter's skirts.
As if it wasn't enough that he sent his son to die defending the city.
All right. If we really don't have anything new to say, let's turn the page.
Things have got out of order in the town. Some adventurers decided to take the law into their own hands and restore the tradition of duels. It's not only barbaric, but also illegal. If we tolerate this, the rabble in the city will go wild and do whatever they want. I suspect the gentleman from the city's sword fighting school brought this custom to us.
A full
That
cup of
German
monastery
male
wine.
is just hanging around the market looking for trouble.
Don't be ridiculous, Forsooker. You act like you've never been in a fight yourself. And to accuse a sword
Vanish, you hear me?
without a shred of proof. We're not some old fishwives on the marketplace.
So you will just leave it be?
Hey, proven
Word.
offences
Word.
are punished by the bailiff.
Are you blind?
And that's that.
Refill, sir.
There
Do you
are
think
more
I come to the
pressing
council
matters
just to
deal
guzzle
with.
what?
What can I help you with, sir?
I left my gloves in the chapel. I took them off to pray, but then I rushed here and forgot to take them. I can't just get up and walk out now. But if you disappear for a little while,
All right. I'll get them.
I knew I could count. While you're at it, count how many figures on the mural have wings.
But why?
Because I'm bored, and because
And you, a councillor, let people throw dirt on our work?
If I threw out everyone who complains over a beer, I'd soon be out of customers.
That was easy enough. And he wanted me to count the
We'll
wrong
never get
figures.
anywhere like this. Why waste our time?
so
I found you.
really? And did you?
I didn't have to.
Your work.
There's the eternal dispute over the cathedrals. The building of the church is dragging on, and in the meantime, they are calling diocesan pilgrimages to settlers.
You there,
Right
lad?
under our noses.
A cup of bread.
It's just a village with a monastery.
skimp on
And
me.
they are going to rock a roll mining city. Why can't we build faster? Hire more craftsmen, start with night shifts.
Haven't you noticed there's a war going on? Are the experts from
You,
far
lad.
supposed to work in the city?
You
of
look
the sea?
familiar to me.
Besides,
Have we met?
I get the
Well,
feeling
naturally.
there's something other than
I
the
go to your
welfare
tavern
of the
almost
city
every
behind
day.
your complaints.
Really?
Oh, you do?
Then
Do
you
we?
must have decent wages to
What
be able
would
to
that
visit
be?
the best tavern in
Like,
town
for
regularly.
instance, that you'd like to have your altar there?
So what if I would?
Hold your horses, gentlemen. That space in the side nave is mine.
Then hell freezes over, my friend. Your place is at least 2 steps behind mine.
A swordsmith dares to insult me? Ha! I think not.
Excuse me? You wanted to buy yourself an altar in the cathedral, just like you bought yourself a seat in this council.
How dare you? I acquired my seat for the services our guild provided and still provides to the crown.
Well, I hope you're not supplying equipment to the army. If that's all they have, they would be defeated by that bunch of ne'er-do-wells from the alehouse on Obrink.
What ne'er-do-wells?
Those wrestlers of theirs, of course. People from the whole town go to watch them brawl.
You there, lad. A cup of red. And don't you skim
Because it has all been sorted out. Not long ago, the guards raided and threw them all out.
Ah, yes, I had forgotten. What do we have to discuss next?
Thank you, waiter.
I'm telling you, something is being planned. Oh, I doubt it. No one's gonna tackle Rootard.
Azonal Juchek Össe, Elegiop Katonaikat, ich Kelkinek Utra.
You have nothing to fear. Not you.
Unlike this band of fools!
Come now, father. Put a little life into your dying. See more cheerful priests at funerals.
I'd rather be at one than here. I hoped I'd never see this fortress again in my life.
Unpleasant memories?
You have no idea. I didn't part ways with my father on entirely good terms. 20 years ago.
And now you're 2 decades older and wiser. At your Ujit's parish, you spread the word of God to your flock, and you saved my neck and Henry's too. I'd say your father should be proud of you.
None of that matters a damn to him.
Who knows? Maybe that 20 years has changed a thing or two.
You know what? Let's drop the subject. Do you know any of the guests here?
Most of them I'm seeing for the first time in my life. It's a pretty varied company. We've had bandits, nobles, burghers, a priest, and even a rabbi coming together here.
It's like the start of some joke.
Wait a moment. Rabbi, you say? The Kuttenberg rabbi?
Yeah. He came with a retinue. But for now, they're keeping mostly to themselves. Maybe you should go and welcome some of them. After all, this used to be your home. And you're a spiritual man too, so you should have something in common.
I wouldn't be too sure. But I suppose I can try. How does it feel to breathe free air again?
What can I say? You can never truly appreciate freedom until someone locks you up for a while.
Or until you become a priest.
No fear of that in my case. I intend to enjoy life to the full. Wine, women, and song.
Who's that French fella?
He's got more.
Can he be trusted?
He's a blab besides. If he were on Sigismund.
What do you plan to do now you're a free man again?
What do you think? Get drunk, woo one of the local wenches, and wake up in the morning with no hose and a head like a church bell.
Have you perchance forgotten we're supposed to be deciding the future of the kingdom here?
I'll leave that to the older and wiser. And duller.
Dear me. I'd rather creep off into some corner with a fool, but I suppose I'll have to introduce myself to the...
Indeed you should. After all, you are...
Oh, don't start with that. I'd like to steer clear of the old man as long as I can.
In that case, you should sound out Radzig and Hanush and find out what they're actually planning.
Christ, it's hot out.
Such rare guests. One wouldn't expect to find among Christians representatives of your community. I'm Godwin. My greetings to you.
Peace be with you. Neither would one expect a priest here. And yet...
How do you know I'm a priest?
It's not difficult to tell. After all, we have much in common. And we are both a little on unfamiliar ground here. I'm Yehuda, leader of the rabbinical court in the sacred community of Gutenberg. And this is Samuel, my aide.
Who would rather not be here at all. Why did we have to come here, Sadie? Can you not see everyone is staring at us?
Because we all need to help each other in this time of need. And why would they not stare when you are frowning so?
Are you looking for friends among us?
Let us say rather that we have chosen a side. The situation in the town and the kingdom is unsustainable. The whole land is on the brink of destruction. You have men and weapons. We have the means to sustain them.
Why are you telling this to a Koimer? You wanted to deliver what we brought to the Margrave and quickly leave.
Everything in good time, Samuel.
Did you come to lend money to the...
Not to lend, but to give. Help given to the needy is repaid only by God.
You don't even know if you can trust them.
You remind me of my young friend Henry. He's a bit of a hothead too.
Henry? That messenger of Radzig Copula?
You know each other. You're both around the same age.
That would be him. But we did not get off to a very good start.
I reckon the two of you would hit it off. He's reliable and has his heart in the right place. For a young stripling, he's been through plenty. It's not so long since his parents were killed in Skalitz. He was supposed to become a blacksmith, and instead, he's roaming the world, risking his neck at every turn.
Wait, a blacksmith, you say? From Skalitz?
Aye, that's right. Did you know anyone there?
I knew of someone. A blacksmith by the name of Martin.
My daughter knew him most, and that is why Samuel is in this world. For our numerous sins.
Maybe he was my father, but he certainly didn't act like one. Ma raised me on her own.
And that was all for the best.
Why? He should have taken care of me, but instead he fathered another bastard.
Don't make hasty judgments. As far as I know, Martin didn't have any other children. At least, none of his own. He took in Henry and raised him as his own, on the orders of the Lord of Skalitz, Sir Radzik Kobila, Henry's real father.
I don't care if he took care of 20 other Mamsas.
That boy's blood father denied him, just like yours did to you.
A person can't choose their parents. And Henry only found out about it recently.
Enough. I'd rather have a drink. Will you have one too, Zayde?
For that, there will be more suitable times.
Good health.
L'chaim.
It's a matter of property and life or death. Warring against the King of Hungary is quite a different matter than riding out with a company to attack a few bands.
We gotta kill him. We gotta kill him. We have got to kill him.
Good health to you, sir. I'm Godwin, a friend of that lad you arrived with, Henry. We don't know each other.
Baron Vauquelin Brabant, Chevalier d'Arezzo. The last of my line. I am a warrior, a traveler, a strategist, and also, à ma manière, a poet.
My word. Isn't that exhausting?
Mais non! And I'm glad to meet a new friend.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Baron. How?
I'm not actually very interested, but I am going to talk.
This Bohemia is a strange land. I have seen farmhands. Do tell me about it. No doubt you...
My last big battle was in Kosovo.
I've heard of this battle. Many great men fell there.
Aye. And it was there I decided it was nothing for me. So I settled down in the presbytery in Ujits.
Then, what are you doing here, at a meeting of opponents of the crown?
The Lord moves in mysterious ways. You say you're a... Where...
But if you...
And you wouldn't by any chance...
Which one do you mean? I spoke briefly with Boniface IX when I was sojourning in Rome.
Dear friends and allies, in these troublesome times, you all know why we're here. The question remains, what to do next? Sigismund is facing troubles in Hungary, and here too, he is up against resistance. He's a capable strategist, but a poor diplomat. Mark my words. If we wait him out until winter, he will leave of his own accord.
By winter, he'll have torched all our fortresses and carried off everything that we possess.
Are we seriously gonna wait?
and cower in a corner? Or are we gonna drive them out in shame? A few well-planned raids and we could have him in our fists!
At what price? Have you got men to spare? Has any of you got men and money to spare?
We don't have men out there.
Yes, we do.
We do not.
Jobst is right. That whole sun won't fall easily.
Only we can't wait.
Are we to get ourselves killed?
Or end with nothing?
I'm not going to die.
Friends, we'll get nowhere like this. Let's adjourn ourselves and try to think it through.
Well, that went just as expected. Good health.
And to yours. Could it have gone any other way when there's so many of us here?
I would have expected a bit more sense from Jobst, of all people. He made an amateur's mistake. But it's hard to be angry with him when he's trying to ingratiate himself with everyone. By the way, I'm John of Liechtenstein. And you must be Godwin, the son of...
That's not a thing I've ever boasted of. How do you know that?
I have my sources. From what I've heard about you, I'd judge you could be quite useful to me at today's gathering.
Is that so?
Indeed. And that's why I'd like to ask something of you.
It depends what it's all about.
A little delicate diplomacy. I expect we can agree that Jobst's plan has certain... shortcomings?
That's a weak word.
And the way it stands at the moment, he'll never get the support of the council. But I have an idea how to change that.
Well, I'm curious how you hope to shut Zizka up and satisfy the ones who want peace.
We'll sit and wait quietly until Sigismund withdraws of his own volition, as Jobst proposes, but we'll be waiting in the military camp of our huge new army.
If Sigismund decides to mount an attack on the camp, it'd be a massacre.
Ah, but it won't. Sigismund's army is demoralized and weak. He's able to tackle fortresses that aren't able to defend themselves.
But he can't retreat either.
And that's exactly why we'll wait until he's called back. For the plan to work, we need allies. Their money and their we just need negotiators.
Are you saying you set everything in...
More like in Paris. If we find support and make it look like the whole thing was his idea...
You've got an interesting way of approaching things.
You're certainly not the first to tell me that. I take it as a compliment.
Why are you doing all this anyway?
Because I want to put a stop to the senseless deaths. And also because I'm happier with Wenceslas on the Bohemian throne.
I'll help you. What exactly should I do?
I'll give you 3 names. Botchek of Kunstadt, Hamann Alder, and Anna of Waldstein. If you can get those 3 on our side, we've won the day. Meanwhile, I'll take care of Jobst.
Tell me a bit more about those.
Certainly.
Botchek of Kunstadt.
That's just the thing. He's got he doesn't play the big game. He always goes for the sure thing. But once he's made his mind up...
Alder the Alderman. Wasn't he a Kuttenberg?
He still is. The only one who... Only he's here, instead of cozying up with Sigismund in Kut. But he'll continue to have a strong influence on the guilds and the rich...
Anna of Waldstein. The widow of that...
Wenzel Bartosz. And I'm not surprised you forgot.
I was quite surprised to see her here.
A male affair? So far, Godwin, so far. Anna is holding back and behaving like an exempt... But don't trust appearances. She's...
And what use can she be to us?
She's as sharp as they come when it comes to trade. There are wicked tongues that claim Bartosz acquired, and that it was thanks to...
I'll get on it.
I wish us both
success to our plans. God be with you, noble lady. There's something I'd like to ask of you.
God be with you. What would that be?
Your diplomatic support.
No beating around the bush, eh? I like that. But what do you want?
Margrave Yob's plan has some gaps, milady. We need to gather enough resources to...
To muster an army that Margrave can't afford on his own?
Christ. Be praised. You're astute.
I should say so. All sorts of people have their eyes on my money, and divining their intentions is a necessity. Although, between the two of us, it isn't hard to figure out what Liechtenstein is after.
Hit the nail on the head again, Mom. You're well informed.
I am rarely mistaken.
I'd say you have a better nose for people than most of this crowd.
Not only for people, but also for good food and wine. And beneficial deals.
Then you're in the right place. This occasion provides all of those things.
The wine here is average. The cooks lack imagination. And I have yet to hear any interesting offers. So, to the point. What is it that Liechtenstein wants from me?
Nothing more than support and resources for an army to parley more effectively with Sigismund.
Nothing more? I'd say that's plenty. And why ask me for help? Why should I, of all people, take the risk?
It's not only your money we're interested in. You're well able to negotiate and trade. And if you were to take part in our plan...
Then I'd be helpful to you on two fronts. If you want me to support you, you must give me a good reason. Perhaps a favor in return.
Do you have something in particular in mind?
Well, one of the guests here has something that shouldn't get into the wrong hands.
Who's that?
Harman Alder. Now, if you were to switch these papers for the ones he brought with him, I would support your proposal.
I'm supposed to roll.
Harman Alder was given the document. He hasn't yet had a chance to look at them.
And these papers...
My relatives somehow dug up some trade contracts between myself and certain undesirable parties.
You were dealing with the...
They were not the enemy at the time. My conscience is clear.
And the papers are...
Just insignificant documents. If they incriminate...
All right.
Alder will surely have the papers in his saddlebags, which he left in the shed. Bring them to me. But watch yourself. Odorin's groom has eyes everywhere.
I'll tell you, nobody has the likes of these.
I'd like to check your horses out. See if they're as good as you say.
Ha! Even better. But you won't believe it until you see for yourself.
And you might not believe your eyes when you do see them. Well, well. We have a new guest.
I wanted to...
You wanted to apologize for crashing into my home without it by your leave. Or to arrest...
I want to have a word with Old.
Well, I'm having a word...
I'll talk to you later, Father. This is important.
You're in my home.
Is that your...
Unfortunately.
We'll talk later and in private.
Don't try.
Why so
20 years ago, he was nothing but a... I got him a place at the Archbishop. Only it wasn't long. And then, I find out but he took his boozing and whoring.
Try saying it again a little louder. They might not have heard you in the outer courtyard.
You have the impertinence to show me your face.
I wouldn't set foot here if I had a choice. Better to be a priest in some backwater than have a father like you.
How dare you?
You're as shit a father as I am a son. We've got nothing to blame each other for. And now let me speak to Older.
You're dishonoring your host.
I can't dishonor someone who has no honor. If you had any, you'd be...
That's enough.
Christopher.
You won't get away with those insults. I challenge you to a duel.
I'm not happy about it, but I accept. This isn't how I imagined my first meeting with my brother.
Make room for us. We'll just settle a very private matter. It's an honorable duel, man against man. Stay back.
I don't know how to do fucking any sword strikes.
Swing with your whole arm, not just your wrist. What's wrong with your legs?
Enough. That will do. My God. Where did you learn to wield a sword like that? Father always said you were a good-for-nothing boozer. That you could teach sword fighting in a school.
I was in a war. And you ought to know yourself. Not all the faults that Father's...
Aye. Well...
So Father would be... Only he'll never be satisfied.
I thought he was the way he was because his first son let him down.
Not at all. I remember him the same since I was a nipper. When I was 6 years old, I fell off a horse and broke my leg. He wouldn't talk to me for a week because I'd let him down.
The first time he took me hunting, he let me start.
Only 3...
I always wondered who you were.
Look, I really did fuck up everything I could. I brawled, but now I have a chance.
And that's what...
Aye.
That sounds very important. After your encounter with Father, actually, I don't think you should even attempt it.
What else can I...
I'll talk to him myself. He'll hear me out for sure.
All right, then. You've heard Yob's plan, right? It's a nice idea, but we can't wait around without an army to back us up.
Only no one's going to pay for one, because that would be an outright admission of rebelling against Sigismund.
Alder's got some clout with the councillors and burghers who are loyal to Sigismund. If he agrees, they'll follow.
I expect Alder's not the only one you're after.
You got that right.
Leave Alder to me. The plan sounds sensible, and he's no fool.
I don't know how to thank you.
You can drag me to a tavern sometime. Pa doesn't need to know about it.
You're starting to sound like a brother.
What? God bless.
Aren't you a bit...
What's your problem?
God forbid. But standing around here...
Not... Is that so?
Oh, just a wee gift.
The younger...
Do you think there are 2 lords of Rabosh?
All right, all right. Go.
Gonna go what? Blood tinge, bleed?
And that's exactly why we mustn't push too hard.
Burgers.
Sir Bocek, I need to speak
Say that
to you
again?
for a moment.
A man hardly puts his cup to his lips, and someone
Oh my
comes
God.
along to put a
Sorry,
flea.
you're so quiet compared to my game.
Now you're all jostling to win me over, Thorim.
On the contrary, I've come here with an idea how to improve it.
Does that improvement include a few thousand...
A few thousand men-at-arms as a convincing argument, and 100 horsemen on top. Only in order to get them, we need coin.
You've got my attention, but not my money yet.
How can I persuade you?
I need guarantees of security. I don't want to end up like Rutard.
Of course. Once it comes to protecting property...
You can talk, since you haven't got a pot to piss in yourself. I have a lot of property, lots of subjects to look after, and along with that, the Lord blessed me with a large family. I can't risk it all in a conflict with Sigismund.
So you need guarantees that you won't be left standing in the cold if you openly oppose Sigismund?
My guarantee is called Yitka. She's my niece. If I succeeded in marrying her off to another strong house, I'll have the certainty that I won't be left alone.
Maybe it's enough to find a suitable groom among the allies.
Perhaps someone of suitable standing who Yitka would also gladly accept. I don't want her to be unhappy.
I believe Liechtenstein is single.
And an uncertain party. Besides, he's inconvenient for Sigismund. Yitka could end up being a pawn to blackmail both of us.
I don't want to suggest K-Pod.
I'd be...
Forgiven if by...
How about...
He's a...
What's wrong with him? And he'll give her...
And to half. On the other hand, the Lords of Lipa have a good reputation, and Harish can always be relied on, despite his temper. Maybe it's not such a bad idea.
I'll convey your offer to Lord...
I don't care what the young Lord thinks. If he agrees, I'll be...
Pushing a friend to tie the knot to save the kingdom.
The kingdom will not forget his sacrifice.
Well, that's no great Good day to you. Good day, good day.
I've got those papers.
Quiet!
Lady, with all the here they are.
You're more capable.
You're welcome.
As agreed. I will support Liechtenstein's proposal.
Thank you.
Yes, quite.
How could I
And to the...
Sir.
Nor I, until now. I am Sir Conrad.
Used to be.
And I used to be until the king decided...
Are you going...
I haven't quite decided yet, but if our rebellion were to come
Do you...
I doubt it, and he knows. We've more than... So I reckon.
Sir.
Even so...
And now, look...
There's no point.
It was a pleasure.
Likewise.
I've got some good news and some bad news for you.
The bad news is there's hardly any females in this whole damned place. There's some old bat standing there with two young girls, but she watches over them like a mother hen. So at least tell me the good news.
You're going to get married.
Good one. Is she at least pretty?
I don't know. I've never seen her.
No.
I'd better slow down.
Ah, what can one expect?
Take a look at that.
Sir Hanush, I bring happy tidings.
You do?
I've gained us a powerful ally.
And who is it? I hope it's not one of those Kuttenberg...
On the contrary, it's Bocek the...
Kunstad? Why, how the hell...
Well, there's one little catch.
Out with...
Lord Kunstad has a niece, so...
Hans Capon is to marry Yitka of Kunstad. Godwin, you conniving...
Oh, fuck.
So, young Hans is to marry niece. If you're... I'll make sure that you get the Rattay parish.
Or you could make me the abbot of Sassa.
Forget it. Soon I'll be but a word to Hans. I want to tell him myself.
Cheers!
Cheers!
God grant you health. God bless.
Godwin, you wouldn't be avoiding me. We didn't have much time for conversation.
With pleasure, sir. As it happens... What do you expect?
Well, but, all going well, we may be able to establish some joint steps towards the future, as long as we proceed without prior agreement.
Where did you leave Sir Divish?
Haven't you heard? No one even imagined Divish... Godwin.
Well, it could... I couldn't help but notice you...
To put it mildly, but not to do him an injustice, knowing young Lord Capon, he undoubtedly contributed to that more... Although, if they didn't pull each other out of trouble...
Wise words. Still...
You know, I am. And Martin would also be glad, even though...
May God...
Exactly why we mustn't push
Sir Bocek.
So have...
Indeed.
Then I...
Thank you.
Enough formality.
Cheers to...
Here's...
Once every 3 days. Sounds unpleasant. He gave me some ointment and a tincture, but he said it'd take at least a week.
I'm still hoping it works out and we walk out of here with a clear plan. But maybe...
Gentlemen, I think we can raise our goblets to the...
Is this...
Like I said, tell me, Godwin...
I bring nothing from the House of Odoran. But the widow of Waldstein and Sir Bocek of Kunstad...
Both of them. Good.
This is going to be a long story.
It would seem that we have all benefited from the break in these proceedings. New alliances have been formed. And I have also changed my plans. We shall still wait for Sigismund to withdraw his troops of his own accord. But we will wait with an army at our backs.
Yes. And how are we to raise an army? Wasn't it made clear at the meeting that no one wants to take the risk?
The only thing made clear was that each of us alone is weak, and that we could not find common ground. But that has now changed.
King Wenceslas is, by the will of God, the Balbatim of all his subjects. Not only the Christians, our community, and not only ours. They'll give you coin.
Yes! The Kuttenberg houses are still loyal to King Wenceslaus, and we stand with Lord Ruthard.
And if that's not enough, the houses of Leipa and Kunstadt will unite and march side by side.
My niece, Yitka, will take young Lord Capon as her husband.
Oh, poor Hans. That's so sad.
Lords Kunstadt, Hanush, Radzig, and I will set out immediately. God willing, we will be back within 3 weeks, along with an army.
Now those are words worthy of a nobleman.
My friend, I still believe that words are more powerful than swords. And our words will ring in 1,000 voices to the glory of King Wenceslas.
Poor Hans. We gotta break up this marriage. We gotta be able to here. That's crazy. You're fine. Kinda.
After we conquered the city, you promised to restore order immediately. And then I find out things are even more disordered than before.
Your Majesty, we are sorry. We will put it to rights.
You've already said that. I want to hear real solutions.
We will put more guards on the roads and toughen penalties. We can have a few captured bandits executed as an example to others.
We do not care about bandits. We care about rebellious nobles and burghers. What will you do with them? How will you solve the chaos in the town administration, the rebellious miners, and the dismal yields? And how is it even possible that a rebellion against the king is smoldering here in the city?
What do you mean, sire?
I hear the resistance is coming from the Jewish quarter, from right under your noses. Why haven't you done anything?
We don't know who is behind this. Without evidence, we cannot punish them.
Otto von Berghoff did not ask questions in Prague either. He acted. And I advise you to do the same. Find a couple of wretches in a hole somewhere, point them to the Jewish quarter, and give them free rein to do anything. The city's Jewish community was and still is on Wenceslas' side. They need a warning.
We do not even have enough men to...
Marquardt, could you spare a few men for a while?
Of course, sire. I'll assign them to Eric. He'll take care of it.
So you see, all you have to do is make sure the city rebel get their share. You could at least manage that, couldn't you? And if the thought should cross your minds that you would get rid of the debts to the Jewish moneylanders this way, forget about it. Your debts will remain, up to the last groschen. Only now you owe us directly. And while we are on the subject of money, has the yield from the mines finally matched last year's?
Sire, the deposits are dwindling, and mining is becoming increasingly difficult. And to make matters worse, the miners started rebelling.
Don't take us for a fool. They'll stop rebelling when you pay them proper wages.
Your Majesty, we can't do that.
Silence! You're a bunch of incompetent sycophants!
I apologize, sire.
All I hear from you over and over again are excuses and prevarication. I therefore place the city council under the authority of... He will make sure you...
But, sire, that would be a violation of the...
Silence! I am the only guarantor of your rights. You have to earn your privileges, not hide behind them. During my brother's reign, this idleness was perhaps tolerated. But that is over now. You were given a few simple tasks. But instead of working on them, you idled in the baths and lined your pockets. And let the traitors cast their nets undisturbed. But unlike my brother, I am capable of creating order. And I assure you, I do not distinguish between those who stand in my way. Be they beggars, noblemen, or city councillors. You have 2 weeks to restore order in the city and increase mining output. I want clear results, and you answer only to me and Sir Marquardt von Aulitz now. No one else. The council is dismissed. You, don't go anywhere, boy. Be so kind and remain here. Our throat has become rather dry. And we still wish to speak with our friend von Aulitz.
Yes, sire. As you wish, sire.
Between the two of us, Marquardt, was I not perhaps too harsh on them? And speak candidly, we have had enough of false flattery.
Sire, you were harsh, but rightfully so. These councillors, they need to be shown their place. You suffered their insolence for far too long. And the same is true of the Jews.
We know. Otto repeated to us several times that it is time to strike against them. We are glad he's not here. He would be intolerably self-satisfied if he knew we had heeded him.
Boy, can't you see the king's cup is empty?
You tend to us as if we were infirm. Boy, pour us a monastic wine. The monks had a good year. We have concerns, friend. The Hungarians are rebelling. Our army is falling apart, and we have enemies here on all sides. Would we had a proper army instead of human mercenaries? They cannot be relied upon. And we are no closer to our goal now than a few months ago. Thank you. It is a good year. If our father were still alive, he would have been astonished by the mess that a few years of Wenceslas' reign brought to us. With a single word, he would have put the nobility in their place, and the country would flourish. God grant him eternal glory.
We won't need much more time. We'll arrest the traitor Odorin, and the rest will fall in line.
You say the others will be brought into line, but what do you know of them? We know only a few of them. But there's a fortress standing on every damn hill here. What side are their lords on?
We'll find out soon enough, sire.
If only Wenceslas were not such a stubborn ass, and relinquished that throne that he has no use for anyway. The nobility, on the other hand, found a ruler like him very useful. They made a puppet out of it.
Once you restore order, they'll join you. All you have to do is promise them the privileges they lost during Wenceslas' reign.
First, they'd have to be willing to make peace at least among themselves. Jobst does everything he can to sow chaos, so that he himself emerges victorious in the end. This business makes me thirsty. Pour me some of that red, boy.
I think Jobst is just waiting for the right moment. He'll switch sides when it suits him.
Maybe. But first I'll have to conquer a few more cities, and get a couple more lords on my side. Then they take the threat of war seriously. And Hungary. If Bohemia is a wasp nest, then Hungary is a viper's lair.
You will follow in his footsteps, sire, as soon as you get the chance.
But the wine is good here. To your health, Marquardt. And to your health too, boy. May your children grow in a land ruled by a good king. You did a good job, waiter. You can be proud of yourself.
To your health, your majesty.
First, we need to crack down on the biggest troublemakers.
We're working on it. While the consul was meeting, Otto von Berghoff and his men set out for Rabosch. Odorin won't give you any more trouble.
He and Ruthard are in it together. Once we get Odorin, we can handle Ruthard easy. Rabosh will be yours. After all, Otto has already got Malishov.
I appreciate your confidence, sire.
But the devil knows there are a lot more strongholds to conquer here.
For the king, red wine, boy.
No, we shall have white. We have had enough of red.
White it is. Quickly! If Rabosh falls, others will follow.
I think von Berghoff's little contraption will find its use again.
If need be, we could use it to raise this town hall too. And I have some suggestions for other candidates.
Not so fast, my friend. It's a wondrous tool, but we can't rely on it forever.
But to bring it here to the square and point it at the city hall? Those sycophants would only benefit from a warning like that.
It's a splendid idea, but it won't be necessary. The councillors are quite fearful enough already that they can hide nothing from us.
There's been enough fretting, sire. You shall see. Soon we will drink to the conquest of another fortress.
You are right. So then, to victory. And you, boy, will you drink with us? So that you... To today's.
Surely you don't want... Look. Margaret loves you. Didn't he say that Lord Constable was going with her?
I will clear my name. I will charge the enemy with cavalry.
A while ago, carrying that rose between
I'd like to drink a toast. So touching, calm.
I never... Not a bit.
In that case,
Fuck! I've got a tongue like a slice of weak old...
well,
His lord...
I had my eye and left the rest of us to drink cheap drink.
You can bet on it.
I don't.
Did you hear that Lord Constance is
Unpronounceable.
But if you've got a different idea of what a horse is, then we'll have to discuss it.
Of course it's a horse. Not a bad one, but it's more suited for a ride in the woods or a hunt.
Good day to you.
Good day.
Having a good time?
It's a fucking...
Well, what are you missing? There's wine.
I'd rather have a game of...
And with you?
If I know my luck, things will start going sour now.
Looking too happy at the moment.
I wouldn't worry about it if I were you, my lady.
How come you're still here, sir?
All hail Yops. He's smart, you know how it goes. Give them a finger. I explained to the Margrave that I'm not going anywhere, and I sent my captain with him. He's still young and full of piss and vinegar. I'm too old and fond of...
Did you at least discuss with...
Nothing to discuss. The wedding, it's the pride of our family. We can fit in 3 times more people than here.
Ah, I'd bet my right arm old Hanu...
What? In Ratai? Well...
But deal with him yourself, though. I won't be your...
Have you ever thought about getting married?
And a tail. And I say, it's a horse. But if you've got a different idea about a horse...
Good evening, my esteemed lady.
No matter. Although Martin hardly spoke of you, from what I heard.
No,
So.
And I also heard that you once felt...
And is it not true that...
We are all sinners, Mom. And besides... Is your husband...
You won't find him here. He stayed at home in our fortress.
Or any journeys, for that matter. Even where the king goes on his own 2 feet.
All his life, he gorged himself on meat.
Would you... This is Lady... Nice to meet you.
What's your...
That it's about time. Although at the onset but in the end it seemed...
It's been...
And this here is Lady Hel...
God be with you.
Please excuse her. This is her...
What? Ugh.
You're fortunate, miss.
Yes.
And I know what I'm doing. Don't think I'm not aware of...
Are you...
Only a little.
They come to me. If it hadn't been for me, that mule he's...
It was a... It's been...
You don't have to admit I'm right. Conrad, my friend, you'll vouch for me.
I see 4 hooves, a mane, and a tail. And I say it's a horse. But if you've got a different idea about a horse...
Couldn't you have run out when you started retching?
I'm streaming. God damn it, dude. God damn it. This is headache inducing.
I spent half the day scrubbing that floor.
Oh. Not the fucking drunk farting, dude. Oh. This is not where the wine would be kept.
Jesus wept. All day long. In the morning.
Do you get it, Father?
Please, call me Rabbi, Lord Capon.
Oh, whatever. Fuck it.
And you should not curse either.
See? You talk exactly the same as our holier-than-thous.
What is bothering you, young man? You should rejoice that you are to be married.
But I didn't ask for a wife. I wanted to prove that I was worthy of the name of my house. Earn a reputation. Travel the world. And maybe later, one day...
Then you might be dead, sir. Think about the future. You need an heir.
But they could have at least asked me. What if she's some ugly monster?
Then she will be a rich monster. And God willing, the children will take after you.
Anyway, I need more wine to wash down my pain. Will you drink with me?
I shall not, son. Intemperance is against God's commandments.
Ha! Told you! You're the same as our priests. But, to your credit, you actually practice what you preach.
And I will.
How would you like
The receipt. I'm either the king.
I
Best. This wine would perhaps be suited to the
Baron Vaku.
Politics. Maybe true. But good wine on the table is a compelling argument.
What kind of name is that?
It is cooking to be eaten.
I couldn't resist either.
The red'll be good, I hope.
Now there's a piece of horseflesh for you, Rootard. Not like that nag of yours.
What the hell do you beat it with? It looks more like a damn bull.
Sir! Sir! There's some horsemen right out front of the fortress.
Ah, that's Peter of Pisac. Wouldn't come to the council, but he is coming happily to the celebration, you old fox.
Come on in, sir. There's wine aplenty.
That is not Peter Pisac.
Hey! Hey! Intruders! Enemies at the gates!
Seize the nobles! Kill the rest!
Jesus! They're surrounding Christopher. He can't make it on his own.
I need a hand here!
That'll teach you! Kill him!
No one's had him!
You're off!
Get him from behind!
Right on the noggin!
Stand your ground!
Cover your head, darling! What the? What? Cover your head, darling!
You're off!
Take that fucker out! Damn it!
Show your stuff!
Right on the noggin!
You nearly knocked his blood yeah! Slice him up! Nice!
Oh, my regen. Fucking man.
What's up your arms?
Why do I have to be the one?
That's right! That's enough! Fires out!
Are you serious? Why are there so Really?
You haven't a chance! Blood flowing! I'll cut your arms off! Bad luck!
Slice him up! No blood, yeah! Ah, no chance.
Show your stuff!
You're mine, you bastard!
You won't get me!
Keep it up, you horse son! Show what you're made of! Fuck that!
Why did these guys start doing hand to hand?
Nice hit! Yeah, don't spare him!
Shut up, Hawaii priest! Get it over with!
No gun here, Horsons! That was a close shave.
A little too close. Oh, fuck me. Do my eyes deceive me? Henry!
Godwin!
How did you get...
Damn. I can't tell you how happy I am to see you. You turned up at just the right moment.
Is everyone alright?
Well, some are, some aren't.
They captured Odorin, Kunstad and Rutard. And they took Alder and Kunrad of Vector away too.
They wanted to slay the rest, like...
What about my father?
They left with Yobs long before that. But...
Where did they go?
They've got to raise an army for us.
So we have a plan to counter...
But, as you can see...
I'll gladly play dead for it. Be so kind.
What happened, Goblin?
My younger brother. You've known him for half...
Shut up!
Look, leave him be.
I'm sorry.
Thanks.
That is the least you could...
I tried to come as soon as possible and warn you. But von Bergov's people...
You knew he was...
Markvart and Sigismund promised to make him...
When he sees what von Bergau did with it, he'll...
You find that fun? Do you like watching those foreigner dogs rampaging around and Who else has to die before...
Tell us about it. We were...
Well, not you.
Fuck you, Jan. I'd trade...
We've lost a lot of allies. We'll have trouble finding new ones.
Well, are you surprised? Look around.
You want to give up?
Nobody said anything. We'll treat the wounded, then we'll hide in the Devil's Den.
If I survive the journey... Oh, God.
The king announced one more thing at the council. That is...
Fuck! Liechtenstein's got his people...
The city rabbi is sitting upstairs in the hall.
They're our allies.
What do you mean by we? Everyone here is lucky to be still breathing. Maybe Samuel will figure something out.
He's here too.
Aye, escorting the rabbi.
Anyway,
Give me a moment. Guard the walls until morning. If anyone shows up, I want to know about it.
What have they done that the Lord is punishing them like this?
God's punishment or not?
Good to see you both. Alive.
Oh, come on. You know I've walked out of much worse scrapes laughing.
They could well have killed us all. If it hadn't been for you, Henry, von Berkhoff could have caused a lot more harm.
Von Aulitz surprised even Sigismund with that.
Well, young Odorin, Anna of Volstein, and several...
And they captured... without them, we can...
We'll figure out a way.
But how?
Get a grip.
You're right. When I drink... Nevertheless, I have to admit...
Actually, at Sigismund's council...
Gods, we need to get back to the city.
I'm going with you.
Out of the question. You'll be more useful if you stay here. Henry, tell Samuel and the rabbi to get ready to...
Lady Anna, too.
Whoever finds out about this...
Christopher is dead?
There's so much loot here.
About this.
If a horse fell on me, I wouldn't get up again.
There's so much loot here.
My Tempest lost his life too. They put enough arrows in him to knock down 3 like him. What about your horse?
I don't know. I saw him bolting out the gate. Someone set his mane and tail on fire.
Maybe he's alive. Maybe he'll come back.
Or maybe the crows are feasting on him already.
Poor animal. Handsome, young, sturdy.
Well, at least it was over quick. Though, you almost took Hinekov.
Nothing sacred to them? Such a bloodbath. They're not they're animals.
Spare the animal.
I've been taking care of animals all my life.
My Tempest lost his life too. They put enough arrows in him to knock down 3 like him.
What about your horse?
I don't know. I saw him bolting out the gate. Someone set his mane and tail on fire.
Maybe he survived.
They're animals.
Maybe he'll come back.
Or maybe the crows are feasting on him already.
One Kronstadt captured, the other almost crushed. What have they done that the Lord is punishing them like this?
God's punishment or not, they brought it upon themselves. Botcher is as greedy as a pig. Hinek is... well, you know.
Leave it alone, the two of you. Now we're in it with them anyway.
Poor animal. Handsome, young,
Sturdy.
Well, at least it was over quick. Though, you almost took pinnacle push.
That dry devil is as tough as old boots. If a horse fell on me, I wouldn't get up again.
One captured, the other almost crushed. What have they done that the Lord is punishing them like this?
God's punishment or not, they brought it upon themselves. Watch. It's as greedy as a pig. Inagis.
Leave it alone, the two of you. Now we're in it with them anyway.
They didn't even spare the animals, the butchers.
My Tempest lost his life too. It took enough arrows in him to knock down 3 lightning. What about your horse?
I don't know.
Ooh.
Bolting out the gate. Someone set his mane and tail on fire.
Maybe he's alive. Maybe he'll come back.
The crows are feasting on him already.
Poor animal. Handsome, sturdy.
Well, at least it was over quick.
Oh my god, the loot!
Almost took pinnacle push.
That dry devil is as tough as old boots. If a horse fell on me, I wouldn't get up again.
They didn't even spare the animals. What about your horse?
I don't know. I saw him bolting out the gate. Someone set his mane and tail on fire.
Maybe he'll survive. Maybe he'll come back.
Or maybe the crows are feasting on him already.
One captured, the other almost crushed. What have they done that the Lord is punishing them like this?
God's punishment or not, they brought it upon themselves. Watch. It's as greedy as a pig. Inagis.
Leave it alone, the two of you. Now we're in it with them anyway.
Poor handsome, young, animal fire, sturdy.
Well, at least it was over quick. No, you almost pinnacle push.
That dry devil is as tough as old boots. If a horse fell on me, I wouldn't get up again.
I separated out fucking, whatchamacallit from it. Yeah. You guys were making for some horrendous content.
Out about this.
Playing a game in the background.
Yorbs finds out about
Nothing
this.
secret to them. Such a bloodbath. They're not
Fucking...
They're animals.
Animals my arm. I've been taking care of animals all my life, and they never do anything
Yes.
like this. Only men do such things.
God's punishment or not.
Oh my god, the money.
There's
The
nothing
money.
secret to them. Such a bloodbath. They're not people.
The money.
They're animals.
Animals my arse. I've been taking care of animals all my life, and they never do anything like that. No. Only men do such things.
And his whole life ahead of him.
Did I not tell you I should not come here?
You did. But I still insist that it was...
Sam, I need to have a word with you.
Uh-huh. That makes 2 of us.
Just tell him. You may not get another chance.
I talked to Godwin. He said you know each other?
What did you talk about? Me?
We talked about your stepfather, Martin.
Why? Neither of you knew him.
It's true, I did not. But I tried many times. Remember how I stared at your sword when we first met? I recognized the Master's symbol engraved there. Well, the thing is, I am Martin's son.
What? Pa's son? How did...
Yes, his son. That is, his bastard son.
Are you sure? We look the same age.
When I was born, he was already long gone. Nothing. Proof, perhaps, that both your god... You know, all my life, I thought if I did not... But now that I know, I will never see him.
I can tell you about him if you want. But now is not the right time. This is not the end. Sigismund ordered confiscation of
The king has approved Xere.
He's no king to me. He's a fucking whoreson.
Fucking, it wasn't really you. It was Lightning and Crab. I'm just saying. Yes. It's fine. It's just that you kind of exploded your privilege. That's all. Yes.
What's a Gezera?
Yes. That is hard to explain.
Nonsense. It is as clear as day. Christians set out to kill our people. Innocent and often defenseless. Ransack their houses and divide the loot. And all that with the king's blessing.
This is what we were afraid of. But we need to get back into the city. Will you come with us?
I'll come.
Very well.
Let's not waste...
Thank God you're all right. On the way here, I saw Sigismund horsemen and feared the worst.
Kubienka? What brings you here?
Well, I heard you were having some kind of a feast here, so I came to grab a bit of meat. And I see, instead of that, you have a massacre here.
Well, the real massacre is yet to come if we don't do something fast. We have to get to Kuttenberg. Can we borrow the wagon you arrived on?
But of course. I borrowed it too, if you know what I mean, but,
Could you stop blabbering or...
Easy, Ingele. And you, sir, if you can.
All right. But could you...
I'll explain to you on the way.
Are you coming?
Of course.
Let's go then.
Borekata Adonai Eloheinu, Melech Oilem.
Peresh, can we go any faster?
Settle down, son. If you must keep your tongue busy, then use it to pray.
Would you tell me what the fuck is going on already?
Sigismund ordered an attack on the Jewish quarter. We need to get everyone out of there fast.
Bloody hell. I just got ailed up so nicely today.
Oh, that is just great. My mother's life is in the hands of a drunkard.
Don't worry. We'll save your mother.
And everyone else too. Don't forget that.
You seem to care an awful lot about these people, sir.
Are you surprised? It's all my fault. If they weren't helping me...
That droid of Sigismund, may his name be erased, would have found some other excuse to get rid of us.
Look, it's not that I don't feel sorry for you, but don't you think maybe we could make the horses go a little faster? At this pace, we won't make it there in a week.
Samuel, what was the story with your mother and Martin?
Do you really want to talk about this right now?
It may be the last chance we get. We could both be dead in a while.
All right. But like I said, I never actually knew Martin. He once came to Kuttenberg and fell in love with my mother. But she is the daughter of a rabbi. Obviously, she could not marry a goy.
And tonight, you will see why.
If you want, Mame will surely tell you more, if we can get there in time. What was he like? I mean, Martin.
He was a good man.
Seriously. Whip those fucking horses.
All right. Schnell! Schnell!
What's the matter? Why are we stopping?
We will walk from here. We cannot drive right into those murderers' arms.
But how do we get into the town then?
We will go through Sheol.
There are many abandoned mine shafts under the town. One of them...
Won't it collapse on us?
We'll find out.
Follow me.
What a blessing it is to have found the passageway.
I would be happier.
We all decided as punishment for our many sins.
Our sins?
You killed our savior.
What did you just say?
Nothing. I'm just blabbering.
I dare you to say that again. Loud and clear.
You know what, sir? Just ignore me and be glad I'm here. And you up front. Pick it up. Put 'em out.
I'm so over encumbered, they're running faster than me. Walking faster than me.
So, do you hear anyone?
If they manage to get all the way here, it is all over.
No, I think... I must have just imagined it. Let's keep moving. We should split up here. Me and the rabbi will go this way to the shul. We have to take the Torah and warn everyone.
What about us?
You keep going straight ahead and then to the left. You'll get right to the King Solomon Tavern. Gather up all the secret documents and wait for us.
Shouldn't someone come with you, just in case? How about Kubienka here? Henry and I can handle it.
Well, if you insist.
Was that all the contempt you could muster up?
Well, good luck. We'll see you up there.
This way, Henry. Hopefully we'll find it quickly. I left a stack of my papers in the tavern. And if they fall into Sigismund's hands, people in other towns will die too.
How could a few pieces of parchment be that important? And what do they contain, anyway?
Nothing very pleasant for the most part. Who hates who? Who could be blackmailed with what? Who's hiding where and why? In short, nothing I can afford. Hopefully everything will be all right at the tavern. My stash is locked away, and Samuel's friends are guarding the place. But who knows what the situation is like in the streets now.
You afraid?
Me? Do you have any idea how many times I've had to run from a burning town or deal with a hired assassin?
More than once, I reckon.
A lot more, I can tell you. But I admit, hundreds of people must have dug this tunnel. Years of hard labor in the darkness. God willing, we'll save a lot of folks suffering thanks to it. Damn it!
What's the matter?
The door leading up to the tavern is... Samuel's men wouldn't have left it like this.
I'll go upstairs.
I hope so. I'll gather up my things and...
knew a bloke who tried that.
And what happened to him?
Take that! Fuck around!
Show what you're made of!
What do you want?
He died of cringe. I screamed in his face and he perished.
Baruch Hashem, Henry. You're all right.
Sam, you're back already? How does it look outside?
A few of the cutthroats got in over the walls, but we dealt with them. But there are more outside the gate.
4 of them were here in the tavern too.
Fortunately, they didn't take anything important.
What?
I'm so sorry. If it's any consolation...
But they didn't look like they just came to the tavern by chance. I'm really sorry about your friends.
There was nothing you could benavis Hamardes. This Erik is really pissing me off.
What about your...
She is, thank God. I told her to...
All right, we got what we came for.
I'm sure Mum is waiting for us. We have to take...
You go ahead. I'll lock the tavern and block...
But sir...
I can take care... God be with...
Samuel, I can't run. You gotta move slow. I'm carrying a ridiculous amount of loot on me. Samuel, I can't run.
Adam, is that you? What happened?
They climbed over the wall. One of them must have hit me.
Get up. We have to get to the shul fast. Can you walk?
I can't.
Don't worry. I'll help you. Henry, go and get Mummy. She will be in that house on the left. Bring her here.
Oh, Himmel! What's the matter? Where's Sam?
Don't worry, ma'am.
Mein Gott! What happened to him?
Nothing. He's out on the street helping the wounded.
Wait!
My name is Henry.
Of course.
I'm his...
Was sagst du?
Sam told...
Watch out! More are coming! Run to the back, it might be...
What's going on?
Sam!
I'm fine, but we will talk when you are safe. Now run!
We have to get...
Through the backyard! Watch out! They're shooting at us! From the ramparts! Get rid of them!
Get rid of them? Ow! Oh god! How do I get rid of them? I don't have a shield. How do I fucking get rid of them? What? This sucks. What am I gonna do here? How am I supposed to get rid of them? Dude, I can't even shoot a bow. Oh, Jesus.
Come on, then! I'll rip your ass open! Kill them! God will forgive you! Do it! I'll whip you to a bloody pulp, fucker! You rat! Ah, fuck that!
Really getting punished for carrying all this loot. Buddy. Here.
How is this? I'm not getting killed here!
Somebody help us!
I'd love to, but
Leave us alone!
Burn in hell!
no, fucker, bitch, fuck you. Why am I getting my tax? What the fuck?
Say a prayer!
Okay, she didn't even.
Christ! I don't have the whole day for you!
We cannot get past the wagon. We have to go this way. Through the house.
Come on, then!
Show your stuff!
No, you don't! Don't fight yourself!
Mummy, are you all right?
I'm fine. But what about you, man king?
I'm still alive. We can talk later.
Fuck, dude. What the fuck? Wait, I can't attack or anything. This fucking game is so scuffed, dude. It's so scuffed. What the fuck? Oh my god.
Kick them all now!
Come on!
What the hell?
What is it, fuckers? You'd rather slaughter women and the defenseless?
Let's go! What's going on up there?
Go inside. Quick.
Come on.
Fucking task.
I've never been so glad to see you two.
In need of a helping hand, are you?
No, I just don't want to die here alone. There they are. Well, now we're really fucked.
Mustn't get inside. We have to hold them back.
For how long, though?
As long as we need to.
Well, they kind of really fucked me, huh? They kind of really fucked me.
That's for them.
Five-star bad luck, fucking bastard!
Nice strike.
Fucking fuck, dude. Oh. Alright, game, don't bug again, please. Always with this game, man. Always.
Destroy them!
Alright, I'm just gonna have to do it even though they really fucked me up.
Come on, scum!
What?
That was a good hit, been going in, Don't be embarrassed. Crucify you!
fucking... I do not want to target that person! I do not want to target this person! Oh my god! Oh my god. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Ugh. God. Okay, don't bug me out again, so I can enter this combat with the health I actually had.
Watch out! They're shooting at us! The ramparts! Get rid of them!
What's this? I'm not there!
We have to keep going. They're gone. We have to keep going. Through the yards.
Leave us alone! Hilf! Help us! Leave us alone! Somebody help!
Zum Teufel! Didn't see that coming.
Why can't I...
Victory or death!
God, what a shit.
Kill them!
Oh, he died this time? Well, I can't help him. Last time he survived for like a long time, so this time he basically killed himself.
We cannot get past the wagon. We have to go this way. Through the house.
Wanker, pfeift darauf! Fucking bastard!
Fuck!
Sehr gut. Mummy, are you alright?
I'm fine. But what about you, mein Kind?
I'm still alive. We can talk later. Now, we have to go.
Okay, so much better. I can actually see instead of everything.
You can hardly stand, asshole. Oh, they're coming! What are you looking at? Yeah, got him!
Okay. What? It's this targeting! What's this targeting, dude? Holy!
No, you don't.
Oh my god! Holy shit, dude.
That's me. Or you'll be sorry.
Who's hitting me? Who the fuck is hitting me?
Next one will be in your face.
Oh my god. Holy shit. If this keeps happening. Cool.
What's keeping you? There's more of us!
You have a schmutzig cough.
Fuck that!
Let me through, damn it! Do it, bad lad! Shit! You got him! All right ahead and check yourself!
It's a wonder you're still bash him on the head!
Fucking attacking us. Holy shit, it fucking... Oh, crap, it again.
I'll be done with you in a flash.
Stop targeting him.
All right ahead and check yourself!
No chance! Right, don't move!
Cover your head, damn it!
Kill them! Son will forgive you!
Pick up!
No, that won't work on me!
Right, my head! You are a pig dog if ever I've seen one!
Brilliant! You have a chance! Nice, right.
Ow!
It's a wonder you're still standing!
Stop him!
Is that all you got,
God! Holy shit, it fucking swapped targets again. Without me asking.
Show me your stuff!
Gotta actually keep both of them in view this time.
Hey, fuck that!
I'll crucify you! Share what?
Oh, dude, I lost so much health to bugs. 3 saves in a row. This encounter is just fucked up.
Are you fucking kidding? Have you ever held a weapon before?
Christ! Give me strength! Nice!
Holy. If I lose health again to bugs, dude, I'm ending the stream for the day. This is ridiculous.
Let me through, damn it! I'll do it myself!
Watch out! Don't come!
Wanker! So fucking ugly! Kill that! God will forgive you! Next one will finish you!
He knows how to
I'm trying to fucking target that one. Oh my god.
I'll sort you out nicely!
This might be impossible now to drop all this.
Show what you made of! We'll rid this place of you scum!
Did it again. It did it again. It did it again. Olay.
No, you don't. Hammer them!
Bleeding like a
Get ready to
kill him! This one's mine!
Oh my god.
You can get right down there without breaking Come here. Do your
Right here to see this! And you'll
God will forgive you! Keeping you! There's more of us!
Show what you're made of! Take another one.
This is for
No, you don't!
Smash his face in! Nice hit!
You have the chance!
It's cool, I'm wounded! Save! Are you fucking kidding? You ever held a weapon before? Come on, scum! It is mine!
Still standing! Come in! Stand from behind! Nice! Guys, forgive you! I'll sort you out nicely!
damn it!
We'll rid this place of you.
Keep it
Wait till you bastard!
Show your stuff! Take that fucker out, damn it!
I'll beat you. Good bloody poke.
Show what you're made of!
I do not know who to target here because they're both fucking exactly where I can't defend. Whoa. What the fuck just happened?
Come on! Everyone's inside! Henry, come on!
Let's go.
God mogen meer.
Let's go. It's this way. Damn. That was a close shave. I reckon I should go to Samuel's mother and talk to her about Martin. I won't get another chance.
Oh my god, please just let me go sell my shit, bro. Did all that with 10,000 pounds of loot on my back.
Just leave them here like
As
this.
it is right.
There's nothing we can do now. We must get the wounded out of here first.
Thank
Are
you,
we just
boy.
supposed to bury them by the side of the road?
I am sure the Lord will understand. And if you do not believe me, ask the rabbi. He will surely agree.
Return, O Lord. How long shalt thou be wrathful? Have compassion for thy servants. Fill us with thy mercy every morning, that we may rejoice and be glad.
Don't worry. Even if that happens, it will be able to pull the...
Are you alright?
I'm fine, lad. I thank you for everything.
What if someone notices? So what? He's not stealing the horses. He's buying them. He knows many of them are horse traders. I'm sure at least one will be steady and healthy.
I know this might not be the best time, but... do you think we could talk about Martin?
Right now? Well, all right then. How is Martin actually?
He died. It's only been a few months.
Oh,
Sigismund burned down my village. Pa went to help Ma and... well... they both died there.
I am sorry to hear that, lad. But that is the Martin I knew. He always put others first. At least you survived. That would make Martin happy.
Well, I'm sorry I don't have better news to give you.
Do not worry about it. I am just sad he died before he could meet some well.
Is everything all right?
Yes, do not worry. We were just talking about Martin.
How did you meet Martin, if I may ask?
It was such a long time ago. He wanted to open a blacksmith shop in town, but there was no place among your people, so he tried his luck in our quarter.
And that's where he met you?
The rabbi gathered the good men so they could decide whether we wanted to have a goy blacksmith. And Martin wouldn't stop looking at me all night. Then it went schlock auf schlock.
So what happened that made Martin leave you?
My Martin would never leave me. My father found out we were seeing each other and did his best to drive him away. To marry a goy is isur deoraisa, forbidden. But Martin would not give in, and we kept seeing each other, until one day, I was ubore.
That means pregnant.
Yes. My father knew that if word got out, he would not be able to avoid the shame. So he did not miss a beat and took me out of town in secret. I did not even have time to tell Martin the news. I was gone for almost 4 years. In the meantime, my father told everyone that he had married me off. But my husband died. And he only let me come back when he was sure people had accepted it.
Did Martin not go looking for you when...
People said he did go looking for me, even as far as Colin.
If only he had gone all the way to...
Even if he went to the very edge of the world, it would not have been enough.
And what about...
No.
And he didn't try to find...
You know he did, but it never worked.
And did you ever go looking?
I asked around, but no one remembered anything. Or they chose not to. That was probably my father's doing too. And I could not just leave and go looking for him around the world. I had to take care of Samuel. That was the most important thing.
All right. That's about it.
Before you go, tell me, what was Martin like as a father?
Well, he was strict with me, but not too much. Especially in the forge, he worked me hard. I dream about him quite often. About that last day and what he said to me while we were forging a sword together. He said a life of adventure can be over before it begins. And that blacksmithing might be a dull job, but I keep my head on my neck.
He was absolutely right.
Well, look at me now.
You saved all our lives. Martin would be proud of you. He raised you well.
I'm sorry to keep you this long, but... well, I never thought I'd have a brother, even if not related by blood.
Well, I did not expect that either. And thank you, my almost brother. If it was not for you, I do not... What are your plans?
I'll go back to the Devil's Den.
I will see you there, then.
Everything should...
Take care of yourself, dear brother. I will see you this time tomorrow.
Have a safe trip.
Sei gesund.
Well, am I not going to be allowed at Gutenberg anymore? Gutenberg? I'm in for a long walk. Unless I can move stuff to my horse. The horse has a lot of carrying capacity left.
Like a seasoned player, I have a fantastic opportunity.
At your service, sir.
respects.
But time to fleece these fucking people for everything they have. Seems like a game you would like.
For the love of Christ, spare a few coins for a wretch. Help out a cripple.
At your service,
Why?
sir.
God bless you, sir.
Which is a reflection of your skill. Yeah, that's true. That is true.
What are you poking around that door for? Eh?
Is this not the merchant?
What are you waiting for? Clear off!
Good doggy. Good boy.
Greetings
to
you.
I'll have a look.
He deserved it.
I'd like to do.
Do you accept?
That sounds... You see. I'm glad you found what you needed, sir. Greetings to you.
All right.
Good day to you.
Good morning.
Show me.
Let's talk about.
You must... Aye. Thank you, sir. And coming... My young apprentice said there was some sort of commotion when I wasn't here.
Aye, there was.
Well, aren't you going to tell me what happened?
There was some folks from Limburg here. They said you owe them money.
Ah, and what did you tell them?
I said they've got the wrong shop.
You did well.
You're always welcome here, noble sir.
I'd like to do...
Well... Well... You see? Great.
Show me...
You're just gonna take that?
I'd like to do something...
Aye. I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir. Did you hear that noise? What's that?
This armor. So need to visit the weaponsmith. Well, this should be enough money to get me most of all the best armor I could possibly.
We're open! Good morning! Come in!
I want to stop talking just because I'm walking by. Takes 2.5 interactions for a game to conclude. Or, well,
Willkommen.
you have to
Komm herein.
win 2.5
Grüß
interactions.
Gott. Was brauchst du?
Would you repent? Show me.
Extra ventilation.
Are you wasting my time if you don't?
Hola.
like to do some... Do you accept?
Well, aye. Danke.
I don't know what you're saying.
Show me... Let's talk about... How's this?
That's sehr gut. I can agree. Und viel Glück für die Zukunft, mein Herr.
Pots for sale. Big, strong pots. Pots here. Twice fired.
I've got luck. Have a bowl of
Tools. Sheet metal. Chains here. Iron and steel.
the finest wares.
Come and take your pick.
For sale.
New wares.
I'm sorry.
Guten Tag, mein Freund. Gepriesen sei der. What do you need?
I'd like to learn.
What is this?
I'll have a look.
This is the brigade we know what. It's actually less charisma. That's surprising.
Word about the price.
Yeah, finally. Thank you, sir. And come again.
Don't be coy. My wares will bring you joy.
We've got enough to go around. Come and take your pick.
Classic mistake.
I'm sorry.
Keep watch.
God bless you. Wine from the Gutenberg vineyards.
Show me.
Wie schade,
Don't even start.
Casper's red.
The siege has been going on for ages, and the city wants...
My respects.
God bless you.
Finest greetings to you. Quality goods.
Jugs here, big and small. Jugs.
Choose the apples, yellow and red. Buy some apples.
Come and take your pick. I'm not giving you a single.
Welcome. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for here. What would you like?
I'll have a. I'd like to just.
Well,
Is this enough?
that's more... Aye. I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
Excuse me.
Be careful. It isn't safe around here.
Was willst du?
Show me.
I'd like to do...
What would you say?
That sounds... Ei! Danke. Das war ein gutes Geschäft, mein Herr.
I now have about the best armor money can buy. %100% orange juice.
Keep close to others. It's
Good
not
boy.
safe here. Come here, boy. Look what I have for you. Here you go. Take it.
God in heaven, you're seeing this. What a day.
Here you go. Take it.
No cheese. You shouldn't be walking around. They have two collections just like it already, and there are still holes in the walls.
That's true. But what good are fortifications you can't defend?
I'll tell you, no fucking good at all.
See?
Take care.
Cut stones.
Herzlich willkommen. What do you need? Sehen.
Back again, are you? I went round to your house the other day, but there was... Why is this all sticky? And what can I get for you?
You shouldn't be walking around by yourself. A true work of art.
I tried to make peace with her, but she slammed the door in the finest wares.
My teapot! I won't believe. I've traveled the whole world, and now I will tell you the amazing things my wares will bring you joy.
Excuse me?
Be careful. God is punishing us for our sins.
How may I help?
What do you have for... I'd like to do something...
Where?
We're near...
Aye.
Thank you, sir. And come again.
The best wares on the market. Come and take a look.
Zavus, what can I...
I'll have a look at...
Nothing to your liking, sir?
My respects.
G'day, g'day.
I'm sorry.
I won't even turn down a bit of...
Hot lids, the finest mugs. Mugs
Bowls,
for sale.
pots, pot lids. The finest mugs. You shouldn't be walking around by yourself.
Wonderful pay for a wonderful purchase.
Careful.
There was no books for me.
close to the others. It's not safe here.
And fucking poison this barrel of wine? Just in this tavern? Oh. Never mind. I'm really rested in the game. Just save.